14 Vols participated in Pro Day earlier this afternoon, and a few players are projected to go in the first round.
Let's go to campus. Quarterback Jermod McCoy, one of them. Hey, there's Elijah Nixon talking about how he performed and others on that field behind you today. Elijah?
Yeah, a lot of people performed, but the anticipation was on Jermod McCoy. Guys, he had his ACL. His ACL was torn in January. He got it fixed. He tried to come back and play later in the year, but it seemed like he wasn't healthy enough. What I want to say, whoever repaired it had to work for Ford Motor Company because it was built tough. He came out of this 40-yard dash today, ran a 4.37 off of that ACL. Also jumped a 37 vert and broad jump a 10.7. Drills-wise, he looked pretty good, guys. He was coming out of his break pretty fast. The cornerbacks coaches were happy with him. The scouts pulled him aside just to talk to him. Jermod McCoy may have been a top 5 pick if he didn't tear his ACL. And a lot of guys are saying that. Now, with that being said, his one-and-done season with Tennessee, 4 interceptions, 1 touchdown given up, and that was it. He was also known as not only the best corner in the conference, but possibly the best corner in the nation. And Josh Heupel said he is happy to see him perform at a high level again.
Looked like Jermod out there today, from his 40 to vertical jump. Did a great job testing, which we all anticipated. Great to see him back at 100% and dealing with the adversity of last year and everything that he had to do to get back. Just really proud of how he handled that process and ultimately how he performed today and setting himself up to have a great draft day.
Another guy we could hear in the first round being called is Colton Hood, the transfer from Colorado. Now Jermod McCoy went down and Ricky Gibson went down, but Colton Hood had to step up as the #1 corner and did a phenomenal job. Only gave up 1 touchdown according to PFF Focus, but if you ask him, that wasn't him. So he was saying that out there. He ran under a 4.4 in the Pro Day twice and 1 in the Combine, and he said this was his best outing, and he also want to show coaches and scouts he is the guy that wants to play on Sundays.
Not never imagined, because I kind of had a feeling that this was what was going to be my plight, but, it's just so surreal just being in it right now, just being able to, live out my dream. That little kid that was in his room looking at the ceiling, just thinking about what it could be, just being here now, definitely it's surreal.
One thing that he said, what it could be. Imagine if both of these guys were on the field together for the Vols with that defense. We would be talking probably about a different season, Colton Hood and Jermod McCoy. But the table is turned, the pages is turned, and the next steps for them is the NFL Draft, and that will be April 23rd to the 25th up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we'll make sure we'll have you updated on when they are selected when that time comes. John, Katie.
All right, Elijah, thank you.